Out of the gun, a give to Pollard.
And he'll get it up here this time to the 21.
Second down and 6 now.
Go street. Big Lion. Dragon 60. Let's go.
Now Gregory.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6.
Hurt. Jack, hurt. 18 Rattler.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Hey, go steal.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin. It's Bijan Robinson.
And down inside the 35, he goes to the 32-yard line. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, was strictly the run.
Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's 1 for 1 on the new year as his kick is good. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Now Love has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Here we go, set, black shot.
Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's one way you take away a 1st down as a defender. Make sure you have a little bit of physical play when the ball gets to the receiver. Find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To the air again, Love. That is caught. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. To throw now, here's Love. Throw left side, pulled in by Mingo. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a 1st down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd and 2, 1st down marker at the 5-yard line. Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he will have the 1st down before he's brought down at the 3. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. Robinson will get down close to the goal line, but not in, and as he'll be marked down at the 1. Robinson, no signal, and now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the 1. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
Ready up.
Here's Love. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And able to get this out to the 25.
Ready, break.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Gregory to throw. Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Well, the pressure gets to Love, and he'll go down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. Touchdown Falcons. Jonathan Mingo, 61 yards. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all year? Now you know what you're throwing it to. And maybe you have to be stern a little bit. Whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the 1st down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold them to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Gregory will look to throw it. Left side to Lane. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On 1st and 10, Gregory. Here's a screen now for Pollard. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
The slot man in motion right. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Gregory. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Boy, somehow, someone lost that running back downfield. He had acres of space, but this ball overthrown. And that's one you've got to be able to hit on.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him a 1st down yardage there. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing on first down. Gregory looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Grant. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Hey, check that, street. Check match.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
65.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Street. 65 cat.
Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Shot, 17.
Now a second down throw for Love here. A short throw pulled in by Bellinger. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Throwing. Love. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Robinson up the middle. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Yellow, go.
On 1st and 10, Love. That's caught by Mingo, right side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready. Black Ultra. Go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Blaster, 6. Fight, 97. Commit red. Ultra, ultra.
Hand off now to Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And we'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Love now on 2nd down.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this 3rd quarter.
Now 3rd down and very long.
Love. And the pressure gets to him again.
Micah Parsons.
That's now back-to-back sacks, and it brings up 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. Oh, it's a wobbler here. Well, pretty woeful there. Just 23 yards on the punt. And the Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10.
Get it.
Allen, the man in motion left.
Mustang 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing to start the drive. Gregory. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard
Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Well, here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Falcons! Jonathan Mingo, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Falcons have cut it back within a score. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Come on, come on. Set. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Check.
On 1st down, Gregory. Escaping the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Big Lion. Let's go.
Off play action. Gregory. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Christian Barmore getting in there to drop him. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
Hurry.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll get it up to the 12-yard line here. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Well, there were a couple of extra defensive backs in the game, so he really had nowhere to go with the football despite his search for an open receiver. So he has to take off and run for it, but he comes up well short of the line to gain.
Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Falcons are set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Robinson, the Falcon ball carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hunt.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Love from the gun. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st down, going to the air with Love. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The corner blitz pays off there as they sack it for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Here's a screen for Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
On third down, Love. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with career touchdown number 70. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. He can't get him down. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice gain. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. He handed it off there, but I don't really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
Yeah, it's not always a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
Okay, right?
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 5.
Green jack. Steel, black.
Love now. He completes this one to Mingo. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here.
Hey, cool.
Second down, Love. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Robinson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Love looking to throw it. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Saw the linebacker Damone Clark coming through with a stop.
Down. Right through.
Now Love. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. To throw on 3rd down. Love. Forced out to his left. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but now on that snap, I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with him.
Cooler knocks this one through the post.
And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. Now, we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up? Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied 4th quarter as the kick is away here.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Go, Reed. Go. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, smash Bronco. Tempo.
Now Gregory. Complete. Pollard. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Nothing open downfield. They went underneath.
Yeah, see if you can get it to your running back. See if you can make someone miss in the open field.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 Eagle. Hurt.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on second down. Gregory.
That's complete to Lamb. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now on 4th down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Ready.
Will the defense pressure or sit back? Here's 4th and 5.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Pioneer, 19 Lion. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Gregory to throw.
He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Lions. Let go.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Morrison. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they had struggled throughout this one.
Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. Street. Street. Ready.
They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So on is their kicker, and it's down to this. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win. And it's good. And on opening weekend, a field goal to win as time expires. And it'll be a good time in Big D tonight. The Cowboys have won it.
Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's going to have to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell